Welcome to another video from Budget by Bente. Today I am going to show you my cash envelope stuffing. This is actually my first one. Never did one on camera before. I started stuffing these envelopes in November last year, but I haven't shown you anything. And also I have changed up the amount of cash envelope, and I have stopped saving in some and started in some. So this is my binder. I have a couple of envelopes. This one is my son's savings for next Christmas. It is empty now because we are just used everything for the Christmas in 2020. I don't want him to use his own money, his pocket money, to save, so I am saving for him and sometimes with him, so that when Christmas comes he can go ahead and buy Christmas presents for me and his siblings. This is also my son's. I am saving up for him. This is gifts for actually for my birthday. I celebrate a small number now in March, so I have saved some and we will continue saving for this. I know that he wants to do something special, so I will help him with that. This next one is giving. We give from my paycheck also. That's not in my budget, but my son and I want to do this together. So each month we will set aside some money that we can give to someone that needs it. And we will talk about this and decide together. The next one is fun stuff. If we want to do something that costs more than just a movie or something small, we sometimes get bad, feelings about using a lot of money. But if we save and have money for it, then it's easier for us to enjoy and to do something a bit bigger. So we are saving money, both of us. Well, it's my money, but we are doing this together. And when we want to do something, we will take the money in this envelope. So this first one is the Christmas savings for my son. As you can see, we don't have any money in that envelope now, and for the time being we are only putting in 100 Norwegian kroners. I guess that's about $11 or something. When it's after summer and it's getting closer to Christmas, we will of course, well, not of course, but we will maybe add some more, because that's his Christmas presents for me and for his siblings and for some friends. So we will see. This is how a Norwegian 100 kroner, as we say it, looks like. And that's into his Christmas envelope. The next one is the birthday gift or party. I turn a kind of a it's quite a nice number. So I know that he wants to do something extra, so that's why we are adding a bit more. Here is we had 400 and we are adding 300, so that's 700 in total. And you could see the blue bills were the Norwegian 200 kroner. So we're just counting 200, 400, 600 and 700. This next one is giving. We have 200 in it from last month, and we are adding 100. And as I told you, we will be adding more than 100 each month. But for now, we are doing it like this. We have a lot of extra expenses these 2 months. So yeah. This next one is fun stuff, and as you can see we have 400 in that envelope now, and yeah, we don't have a lot going these days because of the pandemic, so we are only setting aside 200 each month, and by the time, well, when we hope things will open more, we will have a bit more. And now it's the 2 envelopes I haven't talked about. This is actually our saving challenges. As you can see here, we have 2 lines under the heading, and we have 400 on each savings challenge. And I'm not saying that there are 400 in each envelope now, it's just that I have set aside 400 in my budget to stuff if we make it that far. Well, I hope that we are over budget, that we have to get money from another cash envelope or from the budget system somewhere else, because of course the goal is to save as much as possible. But for this first month we have 400 set aside for each of the 2 savings challenges, and I'm showing you my happy planner, and here's where I track what we save. I don't track that in my budget binder. The first one is Tuesday temp, and that's the temperature on midday each Tuesday. And what we do is that we take the number, the temperature that day, and we do it 10 times. So the first Tuesday, I started this some weeks ago. I should have started it today, but I did it some weeks ago. Well, the first Tuesday was 5 Celsius, so that's 50. It would be about $5.50 or something, but it's 50 Norwegian. The second Tuesday was, I think, 3 minus, so that's 30, and last Tuesday, no, today, I filmed this on the 19th, but it's a couple of days after now. But the day I filmed, it was 2 plus Celsius, so that's 20. And if you add that up, it's 100. So 100 is not a lot to save, but for now the temperature has a low number. When we get to summer and it's 25 or 28 or 30, that will be 250, 280 and 300 each week, and that's when it's adding up to be a big number. What we are saving this money for is holiday. My son and I, we have been wanting to go to Italy for a long time, and it's not possible now. It's not possible this year, I think, but we will use this money to save for a trip to Italy one time in the future. So the higher the temperature, the more we save. So we can hope for a hot summer, I think. Here's that 100 that we will stuff in that envelope. The next savings challenge and cash envelope is called Walk and Save. We have a goal, my son and I, to get more active, to get in shape, and to spend more time together out walking. So we will save 10 Norwegian kroner for each kilometer we walk together. And here's the stickers I use. It's just a couple of feet, and I just write down how many we have walked. You could do steps. We were thinking about doing like 1,000 steps, and that's 10 Norwegian kroner, but we decided on kilometer, so that's what we're doing. So you can see here we have walked 3 days and each day 5. So yeah, that's not a lot, but it's a start. And the good thing about this savings challenge is that the more we walk, the more we save, and the more in shape we get. So it's a win-win. And also we enjoy walking together. We talk on a different level when we're outside without our phones and without television, and yeah. So 50 each day, that's 150. So now we're stuffing that. The money we save in this challenge is also sort of a holiday. Well, the other son, well, one of the other sons is studying in a town far away, and the youngest son and myself want to go and visit him. If we are able, we would like to go this spring, but sometime before summer. So now we're just walking and saving so that we can visit him by car or by plane. The walk and save challenge gets stuffed more if we walk more, and the temperature gets stuffed more if the temperature is high. So it's two fun ways of saving money for something we want to do. I hope you have enjoyed watching this cash stuffing and also our savings challenges. I would like to thank you for watching, and I hope that you would consider subscribing, liking and comment. It helps, it's free for you, and in the long run it would help very much on my budget if a lot of people subscribes, likes and comments.